Murder operations occurred in hotels, against Shiites, in Shiite holy sites, against UN officials. And later, when he was killed in Iraq in 2006, his group splintered, and from them emerged ISIS in Iraq, and ultimately ISIS was born. However, Makdisi had clashed with Zarqawi even before the formation of ISIS and was horrified by him, especially by the way they massacred Shiites. He would say, "Your interpretation of my words is wrong." It's a classic conflict between military commanders and book writers, those who hold guns and those who write books. These disagreements had recently escalated significantly. In July, about 4 or 5 months prior, Makdisi declared, "These people are completely deviated, and I do not accept ISIS's caliphate. Their main idea is, we Salafis should not govern. Our job is to create the conditions for revolution, conditions where dictatorships are overthrown and such. Then we hand the work over to the experts. We go about our own business. Our job is not to administer government and society." That's why ISIS, which is administering a government, is speaking too much. From our perspective, these people have no connection to Islam. They are simply gangsters, and they haven't understood Islam, nor have they understood our words. Now, these are Salafis themselves. They are jihadists themselves, but they still have disagreements. From an outside perspective, the disagreement between al-Qaida and ISIS might seem like a minor detail within an ideology that is fundamentally terrifying. Therefore, it might appear insignificant to many. However, their lack of endorsement by Makdisi is costly and burdensome for them. Even though ISIS is the wealthiest and most powerful jihadi group in the world, losing its base of religious legitimacy is a serious and major problem for a religious group. ISIS had even tried for a while to buy back this legitimacy through a campaign. They contacted many important radical and jihadi clerics in the Arab world, including Makdisi himself, offering money, resources, and promises to bring their families to them under the best conditions. When Cohen realized that the person they were suggesting he meet was this man, he called Mike and said, "Sir, they're offering me to go see Makdisi." Mike initially didn't believe it, then said, "Go, why not? Definitely go." On October 18th, Cohen and his translator traveled from Kuwait to Jordan. They stayed there for a day or two until they finally met Makdisi. They were staying in a hotel in Amman. Makdisi came to the hotel in a beat-up 1997 Hyundai to drive them to his house. His house was in